The laughter around us felt louder than the music. She leaned forward, lipstick smeared like a final act. Her friends, smug expressions carved in sarcasm, stared like I was a lost puppy they pitied. She tilted her head, gave a slow blink, then the dagger smile. "You know what? You should thank me for ever dating you," she said, loud enough for folks to pause midi. She stood, wine glass half full, arrogance spilling over the rim. "A guy like you. Be grateful." She spun on her heels, walked out, didn't flinch, didn't glance back. I didn't move. No yelling. No chase. I pulled out my card, paid in full, and left with my dignity stitched tight. Because she thought she embarrassed me. But all she did was set me free. 2 years back, I would have given her everything, and I did. Olivia found me when I was cracked wide open, jobless, grieving my father, living on autopilot. She lit up the gloom like a match in a cave. She said I had fire, said I could build something. I believed every word. She believed in me, or so I thought. I'd built a company from the dirt up. I burned hours, broke myself, to give her something real. But maybe that was the beginning of the end. First came the subtle stabs, jokes about my style, digs about my looks, backhanded praise in front of strangers, laughter from her friends that never quite reached their eyes. I played along, swallowed it. Then the emotional thrust came. The turned-over phone. The weekends away. The girls' nights that ran into sunrise. Still, I stayed quiet. I studied. And the night I saw her slide into a sleek car with a man built from old money and slick lies, I knew. She wasn't just cheating. She was replacing. He had everything I didn't. Or so she thought. Inherited charm. Daddy's wallet. A trophy smile. The exact kind of man she used to mock. Now the one she craved. Fine. She chose image over essence. So I made moves. Quietly. While she slept, I cloned her phone. Every message, every meetup, every dirty detail. Recorded. Organized. Archived. I traced her financial handouts to him, matched the withdrawals to my company account. Then I rewired everything. The business. I restructured it. Isolated the accounts. Moved the assets. Built a wall she couldn't climb. She thought she had access. I let her believe it. I bought a new home under trust. Rebuilt my name. Off the grid. The night she staged her dramatic exit at that restaurant, that was the final note of her solo. She didn't know I had already terminated her lease that morning. Her cards declined hours later. Her new boyfriend. He got a surprise, a federal packet linking him to financial missteps and fraud. Courtesy of anonymous documents and flagged transfers. Oh, and her job? A neat little email chain sent to HR with timestamps, screenshots, and timeline overlaps between her fame and her side hustle. She was escorted out by lunch. Now, my phone's a graveyard of her missed calls and voice notes, crying, blaming, pleading. I don't answer. This morning, I watched the sunrise from my balcony, espresso in hand. Then the doorbell rang. She was at the entrance, hair tangled, makeup ruined, voice cracked from shouting. Security didn't budge. They knew the drill. I never raised my hand, never shouted, never sunk to her level. I just gave her the thing she always claimed to want, independence. And I took back the one thing she took for granted. Me. She dumped me in a room full of strangers. Thought she left me broken. But I smiled that night, because she didn't know I'd already vanished from her world. She thought she lit the match. She never saw the fire I'd been building behind the curtain.